Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Evelyn and today I am going to be doing my makeup collection. Since I can't go to the store and spend my money on makeup that I don't need, because honestly I have exactly everything that I need necessary to do a full face of makeup, and I used to have a lot more makeup than what I have now, but a few months ago I did do a whole purge of expired makeup and makeup I just haven't touched. And so I do not have a lot of makeup, but these are some of my favorite products, and some I do use every day and some I do just have for fun. It's mostly eyeshadow palettes. But yeah, let's get into it. So the first thing I'm gonna go through is my brushes and what I use to apply my makeup. So for like powder and stuff, I do use this brush. I'm actually not sure where I got it. I'm pretty sure it's one of my friends because somehow it got in my collection. Anyways, and then I use this brush for blush, and I use this one by Wet n Wild for a highlighter. These are, I definitely need to upgrade my brushes for my face because they aren't really the best, but they work, so I'm not really worried about it. And then mostly my eyeshadow brushes are all Morphe, either Jeffree Star or just, it's one of the eyeshadow like eye sets you can get from Morphe, just like a basic one from Morphe. And then I do have one by Wet n Wild, and then I have an e.l.f. one. That's Morphe. And I have this one. It's just like a Walmart brand, I'm pretty sure. Morphe. All the pink ones are Morphe times Jeffree Star. Actually not sure. Oh, Sephora. I have no idea what this one is, but I'm pretty sure it's from my grandma. That's Morphe. This is one of my favorite brushes, and it's the Morphe M330. Morphe. I'm pretty sure this is some random brand. Morphe. Yeah, pretty much, yeah, all my brushes are Morphe. What is this one? This one's Merle Norman. I think I said that. Anyways. And then another face brush I do use is, this is a bronzing brush from Benefit. So yeah, those are like brushes. And then for sponges, I like Real Technique sponges. They are a good, like, cheap, like good priced value sponge, and they do get the job done. And then, but my favorite all-time sponges that I do use are sponges by Jeffree Star. I especially love how there's miniature ones for like concealer, and I can really get into smaller spaces, and I love that. So those are my sponges. Oh, and here's another Real Techniques, and I like this one because I got a case with it, and so when I travel it's nice. I can fit Jeffree Star one in there, so that's nice. The e.l.f. Poreless Putty, and then I do use the Fit Me Matte Poreless powder, and then I also use the Fit Me finishing powder. And for foundation, I use the CoverGirl Outlast All Day Stay Fabulous 3-in-1 foundation, and I use the Juvia's Palace Velvety Matte Foundation, and these two together combined, amazing. And then for blush and like highlighter and stuff, I have the Cheerleader Bronze Squad and the Cheerleader Pink Squad, and I love them both, but my favorite would be the Pink Squad, and I love the Dandelion blush and the Tickle highlighter. And then I do love the cookie highlighter on this one too, because it's more of a silver shimmer than the Tickle highlighter. It's more pink. My favorite blushes by itself is from the Juvia's Palace, and it's the Serafina blush. I really like it because it's a more of like a coral kind of. It's really pretty. So yeah, and then for concealer, I use Jeffree Star's concealer, and it is C13, and I need to get a lighter shade because it's pretty much my exact like skin tone. So, and then for setting spray, I do use the Milani Make It Last. And it's one of my favorite setting sprays, but I need to find a new one because it has alcohol in it, and alcohol ages your skin. So, for my brushes, I do like to use the Brush Bath by IT Cosmetics, and it has a really nice smell. Like, it's almost like, I don't know, like it's an essential oil kind of smell, and it's really nice. Okay, next I'm gonna go in with my eyeshadows. So this one is the Revolution Chocolate Elixir. I used to use it almost like every day when I first bought it, but I kind of forgot about it. But I do like the colors. It gives me like, it's a really nice palette for the fall time, and I need to wear it more, but I like it better I think for fall. So that's one of my like fall palettes. And then I have the Jaclyn Hill Vault Collection. And out of the four, my favorite is the Armed and Gorgeous, mostly for this shade and this VIP, and I use that for the inner corner of my eye. But they're all really pretty palettes. This one again is more like a fall palette. This one I haven't really I've gotten into a few times, but it's really pretty. I just love the shimmer colors. And Armed and Gorgeous is one of my favorite. It's also another fall kind of palette. It reminds me of like Thanksgiving almost. And then the Dark Magic I really have not gotten into like at all. I think I've gotten into the blue a few times, but I'm not really that into like dark colors, and I kind of want to get back into it because I used to be. But anyways, and then another one of my favorite palettes is the Warrior by Juvia's Palace. Again, and I really like the three middle colors the most, and I do like this one, Minnow, for like brows when I don't have like a pencil or something and I just want powder. And then the middle one I love for like a highlighter. It's really pretty. Any of these would be really pretty for a highlighter. When I first saw it in the store, I thought it was a highlighter palette, so it's one of my favorites. And then another one I have is a Morphe. It's a 25A palette, and it's just mostly nudes. It's a really good palette for just nudes. I haven't actually used it in a while, but I used to use it like every single day. But that's a good palette as well. I have more nudes than colors than anything. And at the moment, this is probably one of my favorite. I have two eyeshadow palettes that are my favorite, like package wise. But this is my favorite. But this is my favorite mostly because of the like inside. And it's by Tarte, and I use mostly these colors for like an everyday. This is my everyday go-to look for everyday right now at the moment. And then my next favorite packaged palette is the Blood Sugar, and it was the first eyeshadow palette I bought from Jeffree Star, and I've been in love with it ever since. And I just love it. Definitely Sugar Cane is my favorite go-to eyeshadow. It's the one I've dipped into the most for like just an everyday nude. And then I've just started playing around with some of the purples and stuff because I've never really been, I don't know. I feel weird sometimes when I leave my house with like bold colors, but I'm starting to get more comfortable with it. And then Sweetener is one of my favorite eyeshadows for when like I really don't have time to do makeup, but I want to put something on my eyes because I feel like I look dead, and I just put it on my lid and that's it, or something in my inner corner, and it's my favorite. And then next I have another Jeffree Star by Morphe palette, and I really do love this for like pinks, and I love wearing a pink eye. Hey. Okay, but I do love like a good pink eye. And then this Millions is my favorite because of how like it's a glitter, but like you don't have to like really need to get a spreading spray, and it just goes on and it's so pretty. Ugh, I love it. It's probably the main reason why I wanted this eyeshadow palette. But yeah. And then my last eyeshadow palette is the Morphe Times James Charles, and I really haven't used this palette in a long time. I did get it like over a year ago, and it was like my palette I used every single day. But I do love it because it has every single color in the rainbow that I could need. For eyeliner, I've been using the Too Faced Better Than Sex, and I really love it. And I also use the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and I really like that. But I do like the Lancome like Big Eyes one better. And then I use the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. I really do like this for a primer for my eyeshadow because I've noticed when I do use it, my eyeshadow like comes out better and it looks better. And then for my eyebrows, I do use the Brow Contour Pro by Benefit, and I haven't really used it in a while since I've got the brow. I also use the Total Temptation by Maybelline for my brows as well. And then for a setter, I use the 24-Hour Brow Setter by Benefit. And for lashes, I don't know where my lashes are, and that kind of I'll find them, but I use a Kiss adhesive for my eyelashes. And then for lipsticks, so for lip glosses, I do use the Too Faced Lip Injection, and I usually wear this. I don't really see it come off as like a gloss, almost like it just like goes on and then it kind of goes away, but it does like make your lips fuller. But I do use this before I put on any like lipstick or anything. And then a gloss I need to find a better gloss, but this gloss I have is to Stay Glossy, and it's by Rimmel. And then I have like 2 red lipsticks. I have a like liquid, and it's the Mega Last Liquid Catsuit by Wet n Wild, and I really do like this because they do not come off, and it's a good, I feel like it's a good, I would say, dupe for the Jeffree Star. And the packaging is kind of similar in a way, but not quite. Like, they look similar, but I don't know, but it is a good dupe. And then my go-to like lipstick brand would be L'Oreal, and I do have red, and I use it a lot because of one, I was in dance and red lipstick was like a go-to lipstick. But yeah, that's my red lipstick. And then I do use the NYX Soft Matte Metallic Lip Cream. I do like this brand as well, and it's really pretty, like when I feel more like a punk rock, I guess, kind of mood. And then another lipstick that I have by L'Oreal is this like pink color, and it's really soft, and it's called, what is it called? What's the name? The name used to be on here. I know it was. All it says is L'Oreal Color Rich 800 Matte Caron. I don't know. But it is a good, I like this. I might wear it today actually. And then my last 2 are my favorite go-to. Like, I will wear this every day, even if I don't have a full face of makeup on. But my go-to like nude kind of color is Christmas Cookie by Jeffree Star, and then my like bold kind of like look when I'm wearing full face is the Unicorn Blood by Jeffree Star as well, and those are my two go-to. But yeah, that is all for my makeup. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and please give this video a like and subscribe. And if you want to follow me on any other social media, you can find my Instagram down in the description, and I'll see you guys next time.